The EU just approved the Code of Practice on General Purpose AI, which is a game changer for whichever company developing a general purpose AI system. Let's find it out during the time of a coffee break. The Code of Practice is a piece of soft law, but it represents the blueprint of the European Union on artificial intelligence compliance, which means that whichever company investigated if compliant with the code will have a softer analysis or investigation. But what are the pillars of the Code of Practice? They are around safety, transparency, and copyright compliance. Transparency. There is an obligation of disclosure on how the system has been tested and how it can be proven compliance. It relates to safety. Documentation relating to the tests performed on the system during the pre-market phase and during the life of the system are all necessary and need to be lodged. Third point, copyright protected content shouldn't be used. Well, let's say shouldn't be used in violation of copyright rules, which means that there is still room for copyright exceptions like fair use and the equivalent within the European Union. So it's really a voluntary code of practice. Well, it's definitely a warning message to whichever developer because it's a piece that sets the benchmark for whichever company is willing to market their systems within the EU. Last point, it is something that is voluntarily adopted only by companies developing general purpose AI systems, but it's relevant also for deployers, companies using it, because it is something that can show compliance, and so companies adopting that code of practice will have better access to the EU market. What about your company? Is it developing general purpose AI systems or it's using general purpose AI systems developed by other companies? In both scenarios, the code is relevant for you. Arrivederci.